Good afternoon, folks. Thanks for joining us today on our channel. Scott Hansen, MTB&T, and today we're going to be talking about a modification that we took to the TOPS Tahoma Field Knife. Stick around. In my last video, we talked about the features of the knife a little bit. We didn't go into heavy detail, but we did talk about the one thing that I did not like about the blade was the screwdriver tip on the back. And I went ahead and ground it off and smoothed it up. And I'd like to talk about that for a little bit. I know the knife was designed specifically by Andy Tran for a specific purpose, and I know that he is a photographer and he works with a lot of camera equipment, and the reason I believe, from what I understand, he had that on there is because he always needed a little screwdriver for some of his equipment. Well, I'm not required of that, so is that even the right terminology? I don't know, but for me, I like to put my palm, and we talked about this on the last video, I like to be able to put my palm on the back of it and push. If I want to split some little kindling or fat wood or something like that, and then the width of this blade here, what I really like about this knife is that I can twist it and it will separate. Got that prying action that will separate. You can see the bark moving. But anyway, this knife is awesome. This is one of the most capable knives that I've ever tested and used. And so Andy Tran, he really knew what he was doing. I love everything about that except for that one feature. Didn't work for me. I know it will work for some people. And I was thinking about this, and maybe in an urban environment where maybe you do need to pry something open or whatnot, you might want to consider keeping it on there. For me, I don't live in the urban environment. I'm always out in the woods, and for me, I don't need that back there. I don't need anything sharp on the back of my knife. And what happened, let me show you the balance point. Balance point is right there. Okay, what happened when I took a little bit of weight off of here, it put actually a little bit more weight on the tip, and I could feel it. And it actually even balances even better for me now. I can get my hand a little bit farther back without a sharp edge poking me. So we'll take some shots playing around with it a little bit, and just try to make it a short video. Thanks for joining us, and in the meantime, please visit our store, www.montanabushandtool.com. We are TOPS authorized dealers, and we're getting our initial shipment in tomorrow actually, and we will have all of our knives in stock that we have listed on our website. So please look up www.montanabushandtool.com and check out our inventory. I'm also known for tomahawks, and I'm a little bit sold out right now, but I got another batch on the way. So thanks. All right, I can get my hand all the way back on here. This is some really long time dead, and it's really hard. It's not gonna probably throw good chips. I'd have to get my tomahawk for that. But All right, that was a really nice slice right there. But this thing is sharp. This is really old, dry wood that's been here for a long time. But yeah, no big knife is gonna chop like a tomahawk or a good axe. But very capable knife. As you can see, I could get my hand all the way back here. I did have to readjust a couple times, but that's okay. The handle is very comfortable. And yeah, it's way more capable for my usage. My usage, is that right? Did I say that? Okay. But wow. All right, here I wanted to show you real quick my mod. Turned out really clean and slick and beautiful. Let me get over here out of the shade here. I don't know. Got a lot of sunlight here. All right, I'm gonna try to hold this here and film it at the same time. But I want to show you the capabilities of being able to push it. This is a rotten, let's see if we can get it better. There. This is a rotten piece of wood. And I can just push it right in there. No harm to my hand. It's actually very comfortable. I left a little bit of metal on the back here to protect the handle if you want a baton or bead or whatever you got to do to it. There's a piece of fat wood here. It's really hard. All right, let's try something here. See if we can demonstrate here. There we go. Kind of wanted to show the prying action. This might be a little bit thick still. Make sure yeah, there's a little bit of pitch in there, a little bit of terpene. You can smell a little bit, it's not super rich, but it still would start a fire. All right, there. You can see when you get your hand back there, directly behind, for me anyway, it gives me more of a prying action for busting stuff up. Give you a different angle. Here at Montana Bush and Tool, if you are interested in getting a Tahoma and having the modification done, we can do it for you before we ship it out. Just let us know. Contact us by email before you do anything, before you make a purchase. And we will make sure we get it done. We'll probably charge about $25 to do the modification. It's not very hard, but it's a very useful thing in my opinion. You maybe don't do it if you're in a, maybe reconsider it anyway if you're in a urban environment. But for me, it works really good in the woods. Andy Tran, you're a wild man. Young man, design a knife like this. I haven't even got into all the features yet. I love the wire cutter and the notcher capability of that. I love the top sharpened edge. I guess you'd call that a swedge maybe, but anyway, I love everything feature about this knife now. This is probably one of my tops favorite knife. So, all right, thanks for joining us today, folks, on our video. And if you need a Tahoma, please visit our website, www.montanabushandtool.com, and we will get it shipped out. Priority mail, as fast as we can. And if you require a modification on your Tahoma, please send us an email before you make a purchase, and we will make all the proper arrangements. Probably charge about $25 to do the modification. Thanks for joining us today, folks. Have a wonderful day. Jesus saves. No, you swam right past it.